Okay, I want to give some information about the West Philippine Sea, kung bakit ito pinag-aawayan. Actually, our allied foreign friends are just helping us na what is for Philippines should be for Philippines, not for China. Kailangan malaman natin bakit gustong-gusto ng China ito, na pilit kinukuha sa atin ng harapan. Ano ba ang meron dito? So dito nagkakaroon ng interest ang bawat isa na dapat sundin ng international law, but instead they played like a joker. They want our islands. They want our jurisdiction na award sa atin, because this is our islands. This is our land. Na sana naman ang mga Chinese ay mag-isip-isip. They should think it twice, na wag naman, not too much drastic na lantaran. They don't care about the international law. They don't recognize it. It's because they have interest. And this interest is about just simple greed. Why they want the West Philippine Sea? Because at the West Philippine Sea, there's natural gas resources and oil. This could energize the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao grids for at least 20 years. The Liquefier Petroleum Gas Marketers Association, LPGMA, on Sunday said, "This is one of the reasons why we have to secure our 200-mile exclusive economic zone in its contiguous area, including the seabed of the continental shelf, up to 350 miles from the national coastal baseline. We have to defend the zone against China and other foreign threats," said House Deputy Minority Leader and LPG Representative Arnel T. "We only need to harness 3 more Malampaya-like fields to power up the whole country. We've already discovered one of the 3. It is just a question of exploring some more to ascertain where best to drill and draw out the greatest amount of gas." Ito na po yung pagkakataon natin na magkaroon ng maraming trabaho, na maging umangat ulit ang Pilipinas, at malunasan natin ang mga paghihirap at pagtitiis ng bawat Pilipino araw-araw po. Hindi po ito nakakatuwa. It's not a joke. It's not a joke for family who can't eat 3 times a day. It's not a joke for a family not to pay their electric bills, and they will live in a dark place. Hindi po tayo nasa lumang panahon. We're here now in 2021. This is a tremendous economic and environmental benefits. We'll have huge foreign exchange savings because the country would be spending less dollar to import coal and oil. Our bill for electricity would be cheaper. Magiging luma po. Makakatipid po tayo sa electric bill. Malaking bagay po ito sa bawat pamilya. Lahat po ay mag-e-enjoy na may electric kahit po sa kasulok-sulukang ng lugar ng Pilipinas. Even in the rural area, even in the urban area, even in the remote areas, we can supply, the government can supply electric power. Billions of pesos in new government royalties, energy security, and economic stability for the country, and we will have less problems by potential power shortages, and country's air quality would be improved in a big way due to reduced carbon dioxide discharges. Just imagine that. We're not gonna have a simple oil or energy supply, but a clean natural gas. We need a cleaner source of power. We have relied more on natural gas less on coal and oil to produce the bulk of our electricity. At present, some 34.40% of the country's dependable power generated capacity is produced from coal, 19.07% from hydro resources, 17.66% from natural gas, 17.30% from oil, diesel and fuel oil, 10.28% from geothermal, and 1.29% from biomass like biodiesel, solar, and wind. Among fossil fuels, natural gas contains the least carbon dioxide and burns more efficiently. As of March 2015, the Philippine government has received over 208 billion in royalties from Malampaya. Sa Malampaya pa lang po yun. Only in Malampaya, the government already have 208 billion royalties. How much more if we secure and explore the natural gas in West Philippine Sea? Just imagine na mas maganda po siya at mas malinis. Based on geological surveys, the United States Energy Information Administration estimates that the West Philippine Sea may contain up to 55.1 trillion cubic feet of natural gas and 5.4 billion barrels of oil, with the bulk of the resources likely located in the contested Reed Bank at the northeast end of the Spratlys. Kaya pala Spratlys nawala na sa ating mga kamay. Sana ipagdasal natin na ito ay bumalik. We have to fight for our rights. Every Filipino should know their rights. Hindi po pwede tayong hati. We should not just take it for granted or parang baliwala lang. Is because hindi natin alam kung ano po ang laman nito, kaya baliwala lang sa atin. Pero hindi nyo ba alam? Think you know that this will save us from poverty. This will bring our children to the best school, because the government can build best school, best education for the future. Yan po yung napakagandang nilalaman ng West Philippine Sea. Kaya po marami nagkaka-interes. Pero ito po, this West Philippine Sea, the resources of natural gas is owned by the Philippine government, by the Filipino people. This is not just owned by few people. Ito po yung atin. Sana ipaglaban natin kasi malaki po itong kaginhawahan sa bawat pamilya na hindi na tayo maghihirap at we can be the richest country in the whole world because of these resources. We should think it over. We should think twice before we just baliwalain. Yun lang po. Good afternoon at ako ay nasa napakagandang lugar. That's why I can give you some information for our valuable resources. Thank you sa mga tumutulong sa atin na makamit muli natin ang mga lugar na ito at sana matuto tayong ipaglaban ito.